Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Today is August 26th, 2024, and just refreshing my page so I don't miss any of your comments. And what we have going on today, there are so many energies swirling and twirling, and some of them are creating havoc. So if you haven't read my post from today where I talk about clearing and the very intense clearing I did in our home, go read it, because this is what all of us, whether you believe in this stuff or not, this is what all of us are coming up against right now. And what is that we're coming up against is, shall we just say, lower energies. I don't get into the dark energies and whatnot. Yes, dark energies exist. Yes, demonic energies exist. I have worked against and, with demons before. It's not pleasant. So not something that, unless you are very well versed, what I recommend you try to attempt this. But what we are up against is this energy is rather insidious. This energy is rather sneaky in the sense where it infiltrates your home, your space, your office, your cars, your dorm room. It goes everywhere. Because if you're walking, so there's a couple of things. If you're walking more in the light, shall we say, you are a being of light, or to use a common terminology phrase, you're a light worker, you're juicy candy. If you are becoming more comfortable and more powerful in your skin and in your mission and your soul of why you are here, they want you. And if you are confused, befuddled, you are pretty much easy prey, because these lower energies will seep in, often unbeknownst to you, and they start taking up residency. So, which is the very reason why I am running a very special sale on all of our sacred aromatherapy products right now. The candles, whether it is the angel candle. So I have Zachiel burning right now. So allow this energy to come towards you to help clear and transmute all the caca in your world and putting it back to its original state of purity. So I'm going to hold it up here on the screen so you can just really let this energy come into your screen, into your home. And why it makes it powerful, these little symbols that you may see at the top of the label, much closer, are light language. And this is what Zachiel told me to use. And they debuted initially in the angel cards that, see if I can find an angel, one of Zachiel's cards right away. Oh, here it is. Thank you. So you'll see it's on the card initially. And these are also called sigils. And a sigil is an empowering symbol. It strengthens your connection with whatever energy it is associated with. So in this case, Zachiel. And if you're not familiar with Zachiel, very juicy. Hey, Mira. Oh, honey, candles, misters, roll-ons, droppers, on sale now, 20% off. No code needed. Now until midnight on Tuesday. So the reason, one of the things that, hold on a second. Yes. Now, that makes these products so powerful, whether it's the candle with the angel or the goddess line, or the droppers, or the misters, is the sigil. You may have other candles that will say prosperity. You may have other candles that will say health or protection or healing or whatever it says. And I'm not saying they're not powerful, but the sigil that is on the label for every product, whether it's the misters, the droppers, or the candles, empowers that with that angel or that goddess's energy. And the angels, and I can't really show it to you because the candle's burning down, but there are crystals in here too, within the angel line. So continue to allow this energy to come in right now into your space through the screen to allow this transmutation to happen. And this is why I'm running the sale. These energies that are out there right now. In fact, my mentor even said, she goes, and I'm not going to use the language she said, but basically they're screwing with us all. And she's not wrong. So taking some precautionary measures, being proactive in this to clear your space. Hi, Mary Jane. To clear your space with the products. And they're powerful. I don't sage anymore because when we lived in Baltimore, and I shared this on the post, if you haven't read the post yet, go read the post. Just came out today. It's I call it the clearing. And I share basically why we're having this conversation right now and why I am encouraging you strongly to clear the energy of your home, of your car, and everything else. And if you're not used to clearing energy, hey, Barbara. Hey, Shay. If you're not used to clearing energy, let me give you a very basic primer right now. And it can vary from location to location because keep in mind, no matter how new your building is, for example, our neighbors, the house has been there for quite a long time. Yes, I will be doing card readings, Barbara. Their house has been there for a while, but they just broke ground and they're building a second garage. Well, that churned up the land, which released more energies, more, as you may call them, ghosts, beings that aren't happy that this is going on. So they came over here. It's only the Zachiel candle. See, Shay, this is exactly it. This is the energy that we're in. So if you're getting the feeling to do it, you're already past the time to do it. Honestly, the best time to do it is on a regular basis, like on a rotation. Every new moon, every full moon, every the first of the month. It doesn't matter, but something you can stick to. Barbara, you're the first on the list. So how you clear the energy is you start off in the lowest, but only with the candle. Because see, I don't use sage anymore because it was proven to me by experience, sage can fuel some energies and make it worse in the house. It was sucky when it did this. But I was a sage girl at the time. I was being the good doobie. I was being that good girl and doing what I was told. And then I went, holy crap. Luckily, right after that, we came out with the candle line. So this is the only product I now use because it works with the energy of the violet flame, which is why I'm holding it up for you to take in that energy. All the violet flame does, hey, Betsy, is take the crap and put it back into its original state of purity. Or if it's not a pure being at all on any level, it leaves, departs, skedaddles, whatever word you want. So you're going to start at the lowest level of your home. If you have a crawl space, you don't have to go crawling around, but at least, hey, Lauren, at least open up and get down as much as you can. If you live in a condo or you're like in an apartment, like you're the second or third or more, clearing the energy of your floor and then working upward. So let's pretend that you are walking in your front door. You're going to the furthest left corner. My arm's getting tired now. So candle's going down, but the energy is still there. You're going to go in the far left corner away from the main entrance of your home. And then you're going to work counterclockwise. Think of it as unwinding the energy. You don't want to wind it up anymore. You want to unwind it. You want to release it. If you haven't cleared the energy in your home for a while, or if you're brand new to this, you strongly suggest, because energies will hide, you open up every desk drawer, dresser drawer, cabinet, closet, every nook and cranny gets addressed so you can clear the energy. And once that room is complete, you then go to the next room in a counterclockwise motion and you work around that entire floor. Rinse and repeat. Cabinets, drawers, closets, etc. Go up to this top floor, and rinse and repeat. I also will clear the stairs as I'm going up and I'm going down. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want them to go, oh, they forgot this spot. And what I also do, and I didn't bring it over with me, I'm using my Zadkiel candle to clear. The universe loves a void. You make something empty, it's gonna fill it back up. So knowing that law, you're going to clear. I have another candle with intention of what I desire. So we have a private client coming here for a weekend in October. So this level, which is where we have sessions and she'll have her healing treatments, this is where I would have the Raphael candle lit when I'm clearing the space in preparation for her arrival, because I want the healing to happen here. I want her to feel safe and comfortable and relax into the healing on the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual level. Whereas in her bedroom, I'm going to have Chamuel, Chamuel, lit, because it's that energy of self-love, allowing herself to relax in that luxurious bed we have all laid out for her on the iron sheets, so she can just pamper herself. And then on the main living floor where we're going to eat and just kind of chit chat and that kind of stuff, I'll probably, knowing her energy right now, I would have Jophiel lit, bringing in that joy, that joyful power. So you can switch it up floor to floor, even room to room, but don't get too crazy, because you want that harmonious energy to be present as you're clearing. And when you're done, mwah, chef's kiss is like nobody's business. But then when I wash the floors, I always will couple drops of Zadkiel's dropper into the cleaning solution. It's like I've cleaned the whole house. That's what it feels like. Mirror, I got you down. I will add Zadkiel's dropper to the cleaning solution. So as the floor is getting cleaned, it's also getting cleared energetically. And you don't need a lot because it's powered by this. Hey, Andrea. You're Andrea, not Andrea. So highly, highly recommend you get the products, but highly recommend even more so you make an appointment with yourself and clear the energy of your space this week, if not sooner, because the energy is so strong right now. So if you've been feeling a little muddled, if you've been overly tired, if you're having any physical symptoms that aren't, and they can range. My husband threw out his back over the weekend, woke up that way. The man's a log. He goes to bed and he sleeps in the same position until he wakes up. So it's nothing he did while he was sleeping, but he woke up. Lauren, you got it. So when these little weird things happen, the energy has come in and it's time to clear. When I take my baths, Zadkiel droppers will go into the bath water. You can mist and have a cascade over you. So all of the products are over on angelchatter.com. Betsy, thank you. The candles are amazing. I've used them for years. You have used them for years, haven't you? I have to take inventory now to reorder some today. Yep, because the sale goes away at midnight tomorrow, Tuesday. So please take advantage of it because they're powerful. They're great energy. If you've been with me a long time, you know it took me a long time to come out and say that so strongly with conviction. If you're new to me, it's taken me a long time to come out and say that with conviction. I have always been of the belief that my products will stand on their own merit, and they do. But in the world that is so chaotic and everybody's always vying for your attention and your money, I would often get overlooked. So if you want some high-powered, sacred aromatherapy tools, candles, misters, and droppers, go to angelchatter.com today and place your order. Everything's 20% off until midnight on Tuesday. So, hey, Nancy, taking a sip of water. So does anybody have any questions on the clearing? Please ask now. I've been doing a lot of remote clearing for my mentee clients. That's just a perk that they get. But if that's something that you would desire to have your space cleared remotely, reach out, let me know what's going on, and I'll see if it's a good fit or not. And if it is, we can then book a session. Maura, got you down. You were fourth on the list. So